here. All right, good, guys. We are ready to go again. My name is Terrence Hawkins. I am one of the leaders. I'm here at Team No Limit with MWR Financial. Okay, it's my pleasure again to be able to bring to you this information from MWR Financial, home on an instant pay raise, and as we say, guaranteed income. Let's go ahead and get started, guys. We first want you to know about our mission and what we're doing, what we're all about, okay? Right now, guys, there's certain facts as what's going on in our country. You know, 78% of Americans are currently living paycheck to paycheck. Even though we're in the richest country in the world, we're still living paycheck to paycheck. And a lot of individuals are experiencing that now with the shutdown that's going on. Can't go two paychecks, guys. They're supposed to be getting coming up this weekend without losing things and having to do certain things. 78% of the individuals are paycheck to paycheck. Certain facts, guys. 70% of Americans are paying too much money in taxes. We're going to talk about that because they are paying too much money in taxes. A lot that I know about as far as taxes, guys, and we're going to share that with you. 80% of Americans have credit challenges now, right? 90% of Americans are buried in debt. And as a result, 70% have less than $5,000 saved at age 65. See, our mission, guys, is to provide you with the same experts and strategies that's been used by the wealthy to overcome the financial challenges that has been created by our tax, our credit, our banking, and our education systems. You see, we at MWR Financial basically said, hashtag, this stops today. But before we're able to stop this today, guys, we need to understand how we got there. Now, if you were like me, guys, I was taught certain things by my parents and my grandparents. You know, I was taught this system. I was taught this system that, son, go ahead and go to school so that you can get that good education, so that you can get that good job. And we follow that. And maybe you were just like me. We followed that to the T. So what has happened? We went to school, we got the education, some of us got very good jobs, but we still have those facts that we just went over. Because here's why. There's certain things that we weren't told, that if when we got that good job, what was going to happen? You see, we wasn't told that a third of our income was going to immediately go towards taxes. And guys, I can clearly remember the first time that I even knew what FICA was. You know, I was 16, I was working at that company, those golden arches. I was happy, I was proud of myself. You know, they told me that if I work X amount of hours, you'll get paid X amount of dollars for X amount of hours. It was $3.25 at that time, right, guys? But I was told I was due that. So I knew how many hours that I worked. You know, I can add and had the calculators there. So I knew how much my check was supposed to be. Well, when I got that check and realized, wait a minute, this is not what I was supposed to be. So y'all know what I did. I went and told dad, right? I went and told dad that, hey, they got me. They got me because my check is now, I work X amount of hours. But guys, I didn't realize that income was going to, taxes are going to come out there. You got federal, you got state taxes coming at it, right? Then you got that FICA, that Social Security, that Medicare was coming out of it. See, we wasn't told that. And society, what's going on, we're living, okay, off of the gross as far as our budgeting, but however, we only have our net. So if our budget is based on our gross, but our real money is our net, we're upside down. So how did we survive? How did we survive? Well, we learned how to quickly go out and get credit, didn't we? We went out and got credit. See, we used credit to make up the difference to the financial lifestyle that we wanted. Now, many individuals, their lifestyle is not like the Joneses want to be like the Joneses. It's not that anymore. Guys, we got individuals that's using their credit just to put gas in the tank to go to work, just to have a third of the taxes coming out. Something's wrong with that picture. But if you're living on credit and you continually on credit, and then taxes continue to come out, guys, what's going to happen? Credit's going to all of a sudden get to its max. And when credit gets to a max, you don't have it anymore. All of a sudden, a third of our income is going to go towards the banks to service the debt that we have. That's how we got into the situations we have. That's how America's gotten to the situation that we have, guys. But then if we have taxes coming out, we got the third of them going towards debt. The remaining third of our income was to cover just normal expenses that we have, the normal living life expenses that we have to have. Got to have the mortgage and the rent, got to have the car expense. We got to have certain things that we have to have. Got to eat. right? Another third of our income is going there. So if that's happening, how are we to save enough to invest for retirement? See, many individuals say, yeah, I put certain things away for retirement, but the studies already showed that even if you're putting certain things towards retirement, it's not enough, because we do not have enough to put towards retirement. Guys, you're going to need $500, $600, $700 a month going towards your retirement. Do we have that? Y'all saw the percentages. It's the facts of what's happening. Guys, we are not the only ones that's talking about this. Look, Forbes is talking about the problem that's going on right now. Forbes is saying that the greatest retirement crisis in American history is happening right now. It's happening now. Money Q&A is saying that why are professional athletes going broke, and why you are too. They're talking about it. They're talking about the individuals that's making a lot of money for us athletes and the entertainers, but they're still broke. I'm sure you heard of some of them. Market Watch saying that most Americans are one paycheck away from the streets. One paycheck away from the streets. NASDAQ said that more than half of Americans will retire broke. We're not the only ones talking about it, guys. But the good news is we have a better system. That's the good news. And we're here to share that system with you. And it's going to all start, guys, with our strategy called the Instant Pay Raise. That's where it starts. You see, the Instant Pay Raise is our proven strategy to increase the take-home pay of over 150 W-2 employees starting with their very next paycheck. That's our target to start. That's just starting right there, guys, because we understand if we can help individuals to bring home more money with what they're doing right now, and how do we bring home more money? We attack what's coming out. What's coming out? Taxes is coming out. So how we do that, we're saying, you know what? If we can help individuals starting out with that first third, okay, with that taxes, we can basically help a lot of people. And it's not just W-2 employees, guys. Why? Because we live in a pay-as-you-earn tax system. Pay as you earn. You earn money, you have to pay taxes. You earn money on your job, you pay taxes through what? Payroll. Well, even if you're self-employed, you're earning money and you need to pay. That's coming in the form of estimated tax payments. So we're like, hey, if we can still help you and you're paying less in estimated tax payments, you're keeping more of your money. You're taking home more. And that's what we're doing. And we're doing that, guys, by doing two different things. Two different things that we're going to dive into, okay? Number one, we're going to stop overpaying on our taxes and letting the government use our money all year long, interest-free. We're going to dive into that. Then number two, we're going to use the home-based business tax laws to increase our deductions, and then what? So we can pay less and keep more. Guys, this subject is dear to my heart, okay? Many of you actually that do not know me, you know, I've been doing taxes since I was 15 years of age that my father taught me how to do. I've been in business, the tax business, for 23 years here in Charlotte, North Carolina, my wife and I. I am an enrolled agent also as well. That simply means that I'm able to practice or represent my clients before the Internal Revenue Service in all 50 states. This is what I love about it, because I understand if we can reduce individuals on taxes and make sure that they're compliant, we can help a lot of people. Let's help you right now. The first thing, stop overpaying on your taxes. Now, what do you mean by stop overpaying, Terrence? Yes, you are overpaying. Most of us are overpaying because the Internal Revenue Service basically is saying that 70% of the individuals are overpaying. Here's a 2017 tax return, okay? Because what happens if we are as a pay-as-you-earn tax system? That means, guys, in 2018, our jobs were taking money out. Our estimated taxes was going in. And that happened all year 2018. Now 2019 is settle up time, right? It's settle up time. We got to do our tax return now to set it up with the Internal Revenue Service so that they can see, did we take out the correct amount? That's finding out our tax liability and what it is. Did we take out the correct amount? Well, the Internal Revenue Service said in 2017 that 70% of the individuals got what we call a refund. Got what we call a refund. Now, this is the first word I need you to switch the definition on. I need each and every one of us to stop calling this thing what? A refund. Even though the line 75 is right there, this year on 2018, the tax returns looks different. Is on line 19 of this year, okay? Now, if you continue to read on that line, it goes all the way across. It said, this is the amount you overpaid. It's on the tax return. It's not a Terrence Hawkins deal. It's not a MWR financial deal. It's on the tax return itself. Guess what? The 2019, the 2018 tax on line 19 is on there too. This is the amount. They have to give you the definition of what it is. We need to understand that they took too much money out of our paycheck, and we send in too much money in estimated tax payments during the year. Now they're trying to give us that money back interest-free. You see, we need to treat them just like we would treat any other institution, any other place that we spend our money at. Okay, if you go out Black Friday, everybody likes to go shopping on that weekend. We go shopping on that weekend. We get our items. We want that $50 off or whatever it is. Let's say you got $50 off sale there. You go there, purchase the item. You get back home eating your leftovers, right? You're eating your leftovers, and all of a sudden you look and you find out you didn't get your discount. What are you going to do? I'm going to tell you what you're going to do. Most of you are going to get up from that table. You're going to put those leftovers down. You're going to go to that location right now because you want your $50 back when? Now. You want your $50 back now. You're not going to wait. Okay? Many of y'all are not going to wait till the next Black Friday to get your money back. Why would you do that? Why would you let them keep your $50 the whole year, when you can use it now? That's what we need to be doing to Internal Revenue Service. Why do we wait an entire year by overpaying them to get our money back now during January and April? And then they have the nerve to say, if you don't claim that overpayment within 3 years, they get to keep it. Guys, they are keeping our money and not even telling us thank you. They're not even telling us thank you for an interest-free loan that they're keeping. So what do? Stop overpaying the IRS. Take control of the money that's coming out of your paycheck. And how do you take control? You take control by correcting your W-4 form. This is the form that basically dictates what your employer is going to take out of your check. Okay, many of us know that by, you did single one, married two, right? We only look at that form when we get a bonus and then we want to go exempt to get our monies back. No, you need to be looking at this form every year, January. But here's the thing. We need to make sure this is filled out correctly. Many individuals do not fill out correctly. They don't know how to. Because even today's world, guys, most of the things are what? On the internet. We go online to our HR department, and then it says when we fill out all of our forms, it says, how much do you want your exemptions? We put a 1, we put a 2, we ask our friends, we ask our, the co-workers, we ask people, well, what do you put? Well, what do you put? Nobody knows how to do it. This page, guys, is 4 pages long. This form is 4 pages long. Have you read that? You see, it may be simple if you're just single with one job. I get it. You might be able to use the form and be okay if you're single with one job. But if you're married, or if you have multiple streams of income, or if you have another job, if you have retirement coming in, if you have stocks that you're doing, if you're doing a lot of stuff with extra income, you want somebody to make sure you're doing this form correctly. And see, what we do is we give our members experts to do it for them. Yes, our CPAs and our CFPs and our enrolled agents, the experts, the tax experts, do the forms for our members. That's it. You submit to them the information that they need. They do the W-4. They give it back to you. You take that W-4, give it to your HR department. What happens? Instant pay raise happen. Less money is coming out of your paycheck. How cool is that? And that's just the first thing that we do. Okay, that's step 1. Let's go to step 2. Step 2, guys, is you must, if you're listening to me, you must have a home-based business to take advantage of the biggest tax deduction that's out there. This is one of the first things that my father taught me, okay, as far as reducing individuals' tax liability, okay, is everybody needs to have some type of business. Why? Because it's simply this. It's taking the expenses that you're already spending. You're already spending these expenses already. Is taking those and turn those into business deductions. All of what I'm saying, guys, and teaching is what's in the IRS Tax Code Publication 535. Okay, so again, don't believe Terrence, go look it up. It's there in a publication. But you must qualify for it. See, we want to make sure that you're compliant. So you must have a business with the intent to generate a profit. You must actively participate in it. You must keep proper records, very important. And then you must claim expenses that are ordinary and necessary to the business that you're in. If you do those things, and we teach you how to do it, very simple, you can turn personal expenses into business deductions. I teach my clients this all the time. And you don't have to know all of the expenses. There's hundreds of them. All you need to understand really is 7 major ones, and you can save yourself thousands of dollars just with these. And these are things we're already doing. We all are driving vehicles or something, right? Well, what if our experts are able to teach you how to turn your personal expenses into business mileage deductions? And it's about 60 to 70% of them that they can turn. You see, the IRS said that you can combine a personal errand along with a business errand as long as your initial, a reason for going to that destination is business. We teach you how to properly do it and track it. How about trips that you go on? Are you going to the beach? Are you going to the mountains? Are you going somewhere on the weekend? Do you know if planned properly, you can basically turn those into business, 100% of your transportation, 100% of your lodging, 50% of your meals. You have to have something called business days to do it. Our CPAs teach our members how to make it a business day. How about your business meals? You're eating out. How about turning those things into meals? We teach all the time, couples, if you're married out of couples and y'all go out, you must get with our experts. We can show you how to write off all of your meals every time you go out. How about your cell phone, your internet? All of you are listening to me on something, that's using the data or the internet. See, those that's listening to me that's already in the business, it's a write-off for them. It's a write-off. But those that are not, it's not a write-off. Some maybe listen to me on the cell phone along with your data. Do you know there's a way that you can have 100% of your cell phone as a write-off? Then we have medical insurance and deduction. We have to do medical insurance these days, right? I'll get that, fine. Last year this is gonna happen. But then we have expenses. But I'm talking about real strategies. I'm talking about strategies that you can write off all of your medical expenses 100%, including your over-the-counter drugs. I'm talking about your Advils. I'm talking about your Claritins. I'm talking about your stuff that you get. You like vitamins and minerals and nutrients, holistic. I'm talking about all of your minerals and your nutrients. I'm talking about your gym memberships. I'm talking about all of those things, guys, can potentially be 100% write-off, not Schedule A, not with the deduction. I'm talking about our 100% write-off off of your income, if done correctly. One more, hiring your child. This is one that I really cringe when I see people not do, because it's really simple if you put the components together properly. If you have a child and you're listening to me, hear me, If you have a child, and especially if that child is in between the age of 7 and 17, especially then, If you have a child between the age of 7 and 17, we're not giving our child allowances any longer. I remember getting an allowance and take out the trash, get an allowance, right? Remember that? Well, how about if the child take out your trash in your office, and that's their job is to clean the home office. You pay your child, you hire your kids to do certain things. Now, let's go ahead and actually clarify, Because we want to make sure that you need to have the proper, the proper description that your child can do, If you have a landscape business for a second and stuff, you're not going to have your 7-year-old driving everything and sort of say, yeah, he mowed the grass. No. We do things the right way as far as tracking, but it can do a whole lot of things for you, A lot of them can actually, some of them can actually manage your whole social media, right? Do you advertise on social media instead of you hiring one of those other companies to do it? Hire your child to do your social media. If you're not good on Snapchat, give them your login. My son has my login to Instagram. He still has it, the Instagram. Why? So he can do all that, take a picture, put it on there. I ain't got to deal with all of that. Hire your child to do it. The cool thing about this deduction is this. You're already paying them the money. And you're paying them the money because you're buying things for them already. We say, no, you start hiring them and paying them and let them buy their own expenses. They can pay for their own clothes. They can buy their own food. They can basically do their own private school costs. They can do their own AAU expenses, cheerleading expenses. Let them pay for it. You hire them, pay them, and they can make, guys, the IRS basically said that they are exempt under 17 from Social Security, Medicare, and you can pay them up to the standard deduction if you justify it. And the standard deduction this year is $12,000. And guys, this is per child. Per child. These are things that you're already doing. You have to have a home-based business. And if anybody that you know that doesn't have a home-based business, they need a home-based business. Guys, we even prove it before individuals actually first get in. Yes, you can go to our site, myinstantpayraise.com. Do not go now, okay? Go after the webinar. Don't go now, but myinstantpayraise.com. You can go there. Now you can key in your top 7 right there. You can key in your 7 expenses. Make sure if you go there that you use monthly numbers, okay? Make sure that the miles is in monthly. I don't want you to, put that and put a whole big thing. I want you to get the right things in there. Miles monthly, your cell phone, all of those. Just put those in there. And then it's going to actually kick out pretty much an estimate of what you can save in the instant pay raise. Guys, the national average of an instant pay raise is $300 to $600 per month. This is not Terrence. This is not MWR Financial. This is based on the 2016 U.S. Census Bureau that's saying this. Everybody must have a home-based business. The best strategy that you can have to increase your take-home pay. All right? Now, let's move on because now we got a huge membership that we have to tell you about. Oh, man, this Financial Edge membership, this is the reason thousands of individuals are joining our company now. Thousands of individuals join our company. Why? Because here's what it is, guys. We give individuals a team of financial experts. You will have your very own financial team, just like the experts have. Okay? They're going to use our proven strategy, guys, to secure you and your family's financial future. Let's go over some of this team. First group on the team, guys, up is Money Max. Money Max gives you unlimited financial advice on demand. These are our CPAs, our CFPs, and our enrolled agents. Virtually any question that you have financially, they'll be there for you unlimited. Guys, I charge $200 an hour just to consult with me here at my office. And people pay it, okay? People pay it. Discounts is $150, okay, an hour just to consult with me. I'm talking about unlimited consultations with them. I can't even actually beat that. If you want to know if you need to lease a car or buy your car, you have people to talk to. As simple as that. You need to know where to put your money, college fund, or whatever it is, whatever financial decision. You don't have to worry about asking your cousin anymore, your church member anymore, the person that even borrowed money from you. We asking people like that. Why do we do that? I have no idea, okay? But guys, you get to ask the experts, and they would help you with what your situation is to get yourself in a better financial position. They're going to also help you guys with tax reduction, instant pay rate strategy, everything that I went over. They're the ones that help you to make sure that you're compliant, make sure that you're doing things the right way, make sure that you're hiring your kids the right way, hiring your spouse the right way, taking your vacations the right way, eating your meals the right way. They're going to make sure that all of that happens. You're going to get all of those things done, not just the stuff that we have with the library you can listen to and learn. You talk about one-on-one consultation, make sure you do it right. Then speaking of compliance, we're going to also give you an automated mileage and expense tracker called TaxBot. Yes, TaxBot comes with it. I know a lot of people have TaxBot separately. It comes with our membership to make sure. Sandybox is awesome, okay? It comes with it. Then remember, they're going to change your W-4 for you. They're going to do it for you. They're going to do the adjustments. And they would do it since it's unlimited consultation. You know, the IRS said that anytime your financial situation changes, you need to revisit your W-4 form. Anytime your financial situation changes, you need to revisit your W-4. But if you have unlimited consultations, anytime it changes, you pick up, guys, and do a consultation with your expert, okay? And then they're going to review your last 3 years of your tax return. They're going to make sure, guys, that you didn't leave anything back on the table. Because remember I said, over 3 years, you basically default that money. You don't have any rights now to claim that refund that you was going to have because you overpaid. You have no access to it. So they're going to make sure that you basically claim everything that you have, because if you didn't, they're going to get the money back now. Guys, we have so many testimonies here with the consultations. We have one of our realtors up in the Baltimore area doing an awesome job. He did a consultation with Money Max, and they talked to him about structure, just structure alone. And they talked to him about structure. And just with structure alone, do you know in 2019, he's going to be saving up to $4,000 this year just with structure. And he dig deep into everything else. Just corporate structure. Whatever your situation is, they can help you. All right? Let's go on to the next core service of the Financial Edge membership. Credit Max. Oh, we get a lot of talk about Credit Max. Why? Because we get a lot of testimonies from Credit Max, okay? Credit Max, guys, is ran by a 27-year-old company. I need you to understand that. It's not just somebody that's started to do something and get, no, a 27-year-old company that used to be a franchise. They had over 13 franchises throughout the country. People was paying $50,000 to $100,000 per franchise, okay, to use it. That system is very good. They have already helped over 100,000 individuals that have already been helped. The average credit score increase those individuals have been 50 to 150 points or more, okay? So it's a legitimate company that's been doing what they're doing. That's why, we have them, and that's why people are getting the results. But here's what we want you to know about this service. We work on the entire credit score, because the entire credit score can really lower your interest rate, your down payments, insurance premiums. We got testimonies right now about our mortgage friends that said, hey, the credit score went up, their insurance premiums went down $100 per month, just with the credit score going up. Now, why we work on a whole score? Because, guys, it's just not the credit history. It's just not the bankruptcies, the charge-offs, the repossessions, the late payments, the inquiries. Yes, we work on all of those things, but that's only 35% of your total score. So what are you going to do with the other 65%? See, some of the other services that we have works on that part as well. Okay, it works on that part as well. But also, guys, when you look, what people tell you not to have the highest credit score. I'm talking about the 800 club. I'm talking about something in the 800 club. You have to have debt. You have to play the game. You have to have debt. Okay, sorry to tell you, got to have debt. You see, we help people with their profile, not just a score, profile. You work on their profile, you're gonna fix the score. The profile is the certain items that you have on your credit report. It's certain things that make up that you have to have on your credit report, which is your profile, guys, and your score is going to, pop up. It's the type of debt that you have, okay? You have to have installment loans. You have to have revolving credit, okay? That's on there. We got the relationships. Not just telling you about it and stuff, you're going to get it. No. We got the relationship in the back office that you click and stuff, and you look up to the relationship to give you an installment loan, give you revolving accounts, even those that are renting right now. So you don't have a mortgage to be on your credit report, right? You're renting. We have the relationship that your rent can be reported on your credit report. That's 29 points right there, okay, in doing that. See, we work on the total score. More like the profile is the key. Work on the profile, score is going to happen. That's why we got the 50 to 150 points increase, guys. Okay. I'm hearing a lot of people talking about the 700 club. No, let's talk about the 8. Okay. And that's all about the profile. We teach you all of those things. Cool. All right. Awesome. So that's what we do with Credit Max. Okay. That's Credit Max, the second core services. Let's go to the third. The third one, guys, is Equity Max. Equity Max is our debt elimination strategy. Again, this is our debt elimination strategy. See, when you're debt, guys, you got to get rid of it. Okay, you got to get rid of your debt. How do you get rid of your debt, guys? You get out of debt faster, guys, is the whole key. See, you save interest by getting out of debt faster. We have the program, keeping the same job, same income, same budget, but you're going to be able to pay off your debt in a half to a third at a time. We're going to give you a monthly statement. That monthly statement is going to tell you exactly what to do. It's going to tell you what to pay and how much to pay until you're out of debt. It's going to tell you the month and the year you're going to be out of debt. Guys, systems like this, I'm telling you, systems like this, I knew in the mortgage industry back in the day, they were selling this when people closed on their houses, and people was paying $3,500 included in their mortgage to basically do the same system, what the system does. And this is included. It's included in our membership. How could it? Let me give you an example real quick. Here's the example of the average American family example, okay? Here's our creditors, okay? We got you to understand. This is our creditors plan and our Equity Max plan, right? Principal balance, the same. Monthly expenses, the monthly outlay you're paying, the same. So we're going to keep same budget, okay? Same income coming in, right? But how the program works, guys, on your creditors plan, you got to know your creditors plan, what they're trying to do, because it's how much they make off of you. Your creditors are paying your time in there is 29 years, right? Interest that you're going to be paying on that is $233,000. You see, when we tell you what to pay and how much to pay every single month, we're going to have you out of debt with the same example, 7 years and 11 months, and they're only paying $73,000 in interest. That's a saving of 21 years, 1 month, and $159,000 in interest saving. So after that 7 years, 11 months, that's 12 years, the 8 years basically, that's an additional cash flow of $29.85 because you don't pay it off and you get to keep that cash flow. And you can do certain things with it, right? That's what our Equity Max is doing. Individuals love this. When they get a home and they just put that thing up in there and start following it. Absolutely huge. They tell you what to do every single time, guys. Let's go into our last core services, because now we don't save you some money. We need to know what to do with it. Okay. This is Wealth Max. This is our wealth generation strategies. You're going to be able to get your money working for itself, making you more money. That's what it's all about. That's what the retirement is all about, guys. You need to be in position that you basically are able to stop working and your lifestyle do not change negatively. And to do that, you have to have your money working for you. Your money needs to be making more money. You need to know where to put your money at. And I can't do one seminar and the same strategy is the same for everybody. You can't do that, because there's 3 different buckets, guys, on really investing. There's 3 different buckets. You have the tax now bucket. That's your stocks, your bonds, your interest rates, things of that nature. You have that, your cryptocurrencies and all this stuff. That's your tax now kind of bucket. Okay. Then you have your tax deferred bucket. Your tax deferred buckets like your IRAs and your 401ks, right? Those are those things in that bucket. You don't have to pay, the taxes now. You pay taxes later when you retire. You deferred it. And then there's your tax-free bucket. Tax-free bucket is actually there, right? That means there's stuff like your Roth and other investments, things that what we have, which is a private reserve account, which we teach everybody to have. But you need to have something, and possibly in all 3, but everybody's different. You see, some people that saying, I don't have any cash flow. I want the 6 months of basic expenses here. I want my emergency fund. That needs to go into your tax now bucket. Okay, that needs to go in your tax now bucket, right? Then people that say, well, you know what? My tax deferred bucket over here, I want to put, see, that's a mistake. Most individuals now put almost all of their money into the tax deferred bucket, like our 401ks. And we depend on our 401ks to get us to retirement. Okay, the IRAs, they kind of guide us on how much we can put in and take out, but we try to put it in there and we say, hey, we're going to pay on that later. But here's what happens when you pay on that later, guys. Okay, you can have some of that in there, but I'm not saying all of it. Okay, because when you retire, what happens when you take the money out, you're gambling already, hoping that the tax rate is going to be either the same or less when you retire. Now, there's another seminar I actually do that kind of go over your tax rate just may be higher, just to let you know. That's another after seminar, okay, to break that down for you, because our tax rates now are really as low as it's been before, okay? So that's a little actually gamble to play. But the big gamble is this. When you take your money out then to defer, if you have all of your money deferred, you're going to get that money back and then it's taxed then. Whereas taxed then, at that time, aren't you getting some extra money from somewhere? Possibly. So you are possibly getting some extra money called Social Security, aren't you? You see, a lot of people right now have all this tax deferred money, and now they get their Social Security, and now because they're getting so much money here, Social Security look at how much money that you are getting that's taxable. Why? Because they are able to put up to 80% of your Social Security being taxed. So now you're feeling like you're getting taxed twice on Social Security, right? It's just because, guys, you got this in all of the tax deferred bucket. You don't want all of it there. You see, there's times that you want to put things into tax-free bucket. And that's what everybody's going to have to learn. Is no doubt, guys, the best way to save, grow, and protect your money tax-free with no risk of loss with your private reserve account. Wait until you learn about the private reserve account. You're going to be just like the banks. You're going to be able to take money out of it tax-free, not losing money, and your money is going to still look like it's in there making money for you. That's the way to go. But then some of you guys say, you know what, I want to get into real estate a little bit. Well, how about, guys, land banking? Be able to purchase land 20 to 40% below market value. Okay, how we like that? But the cool part about it is you got specialists doing the evaluation, okay, looking for the lands and the best deal, and you're doing all this as a group together. Yes. Guys, this is giving people a return rate now. Even though you get a 20 to 40% below market value, it's making over 20% an increase in cash right now. That's our land banking. How cool is that? Guys, this is the total membership. Okay, this is a total membership. And this total membership is in our Financial Edge membership, guys, is only $79.97. $79.97 a month. You get everything that I mentioned. The Money Max, Credit Max, Equity Max, and Wealth Max. And your spouse is included. I need you to know that. Why? Because a lot of individuals, of course, when 2 people are merged as one, right? They come together as one. Well, 2 people bring tax issues at times. They need both help. Two people bring credit issues at times, can't get no house. They both need the income, but they got credit issues. One membership includes both of them. Two people bring debt issues. Two people come together and stuff, and they don't know how to retire. I'm depending on yours. I'm depending on yours. Some try to marry into money, right? Is there somebody try to marry into the money? Guys, we help both individuals. No contracts, no setup fees, okay? They want the membership and membership only, $79.97. And that's per month. This is your complete financial strategist membership. And of course, it's going out to the shelf, right? Because you can see now why thousands of people are joining our company. Guys, we truly are trying to put this membership in as many households in America that we can. We're trying to get this membership again in as many households in America that we can, okay? And to do that, we're looking for individuals to partner with us. Individuals say, you know what, number one, I need a home-based business anyway. Right? I need a home-based business that I can really help somebody else. Guys, we're saying, hey, join us. Why? Guys, we get paid daily to share three things. Exactly what I just shared with you today. We get paid daily to share our interest pay raise strategy. Everybody need a business, right? We get paid to basically share our Financial Edge membership, and we get paid to share the opportunities. And we got a lot of different ways that we get paid. I'm not going to go over all the ways that we get paid, guys, for time's sake, okay? So we can get some questions answered. But I'm going to go over a couple of them real quick so you can see what's going on. Let's start off with just sharing the Financial Edge membership. That's $79.97. You know somebody that needs this membership. You share it with them. They get the membership. Once they get the membership, guys, you're going to get a 100% customer bonus. That's right. 100% customer bonus, guys. Remember, we pay daily. You do it today, and in 4 days, okay, your money is available. It starts off like this. You're going to get paid $40 on their first payment. And then you're going to get $40 on the second payment. And then the residuals start on the third month and going forward. Okay, residuals are paid up to $8 per person, you know, in doing that, right? So 40, then 40, and the residuals up to $8 per person going on your third month. And that's kind of cool. But we also got some incentives for our customers. You see, our customers come in, and our customers know other people, their family member, church member, or whatever, that if we do a good job, they will refer them to us. So we get them incentive. We have a refer 3 customer program. That if our customers refer 3 people to the company and they have a membership, as long as they got 3 people there, the company's going to say, you know what? The customers get the membership free. They don't have to pay anymore. No $79.97 for them if they refer 3 people. But guess what the cool part about this? When they do that, you will be able to earn the $80 per person that they refer. That's cool. They refer 3, you earn the 80. And then those people refer 3, and they can refer 3. It can just continue to go on. You just refer, you getting $80 for all the time that happens. Paid daily, guys. 40 and then 40, okay? It's paid daily. But then the company say, you know what? We're going to do the same thing for you. You can get the membership as well because you're going to need a membership. You get the membership as well. When you refer 3 customers, the company's going to say, guess what? You're going to get the membership free as well. We're just not going to do it for the customer. You will be the customer, so we're going to do it for you as well. You refer 3 people, you get your membership for free as well. How cool is that? Guys, that's the compensation plan. It's as simple as that. The compensation plan for referring the Financial Edge membership. Okay, so now let's jump right into referring the opportunity. Because I refer to what we have called guaranteed income. We are the home and instant pay raise and guaranteed income. A lot of incomes are going up and down. Our realtors really love this because they've been hit hard when the market goes up and down. Man, I'm glad they survived 2008. Things happening now this year, and they need a steady income, right, coming in. All we do to get guaranteed income, guys, and we focus on as a team, is just helping you to qualify for it. That's all we want you to focus on. Focus on qualifying for guaranteed income, and everything else is going to come. How do we qualify? We qualify by you finding 3 individuals that want to partner with us and say, you know what? I want to help you to put this membership in as many homes in America that we can get it. I want to help you to put this membership in as many homes as we can. They want the business as well. That says Jenny, Lisa, and John. You refer those individuals. Now, once you do that, then also you need 1 customer. That's it. 3 people to join in with your business and 1 customer. Now you qualify for guaranteed income. And our guaranteed income starts at $5 a day. $5 a day it starts, guys. $5 a day for 30 days. That's $150 a month. Now, some of you guys may be snarling up at $5 a day right now, $150 a month. But I want you to put that into perspective real quick, okay? You would literally need $36,000 into an account in January, okay, that you don't touch anymore, you don't touch, and that account generates you 5% interest on return to get you $150 a month. You need $36,000 into an account giving you 5% interest to get $150 a month. Number one, some people say, well, I only got $36,000. Guys, remember what it said the stat was? Most people age 65 are not going to have $5,000 into an account. They're not going to be able to earn that. So we're talking about that starting off at $150 a month. So it's big, but that's the start. All we do then is we help everybody else to qualify. We don't have a person going out and just getting the world with a whole lot of people. No, you're already busy. Some of you guys are already working. Some of you guys already got businesses like I do. Some of you guys got life. You're doing certain things. You have so much time you're working. You might want to do this on a part-time basis. Just qualify. And then we just help others to qualify. See, let me show you what will happen. If you have 3 people get an instant pay raise and then taught them to do the exact same thing. 3 people instant pay raise, taught them to do the same thing. We just talked about you going out and getting 3 people yourself, 1 outside customer, you qualify, $5 a day, $150 a month. You got a profit, that's good, okay? Now, when we have those 3 individuals do that, look at the left side for the 3 individuals and the right side for this chart real quick, okay? 3 individuals there, now you got a team of 12 individuals. A team of 12, you just refer 3, but you got a team of 12. That is $20 a day in guarantee or $600 a month. A team of 12, $600 a month. Another reason why people join this company, guys, because individuals have been in our industry for a long time at other companies. And they claim to actually have more than 12 people on their current team. But they're not making nowhere near $600 a month in true residual income. And this is the guaranteed part. You can make more. Well, this is just the guaranteed part, guys. $600 a month. That's $7,200 a year. Guys, that's not an instant pay raise no more. That's a promotion. That's what that is. Okay, that's what that is. And that's simply by you earn 3 getting guaranteed and help somebody else guarantee. See, we're all about helping people to reach the guaranteed club. That's it. We want them to guarantee 3 people, 1 outside customer, 3 people, 1 outside. That's all we talk. Now let me show you this 7 levels. So 3 people, 1 outside. This 7 levels. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3 on down. Okay, there's a total of 3,279 people on your team. But if you look at the daily guarantee chart, once you reach 3,084 individuals on your team, you qualify for $1,000 a day, which is $30,000 a month in guaranteed income. So what did you do? You basically said, hey, I'm going to have 3 individuals to get the business, 1 outside customer, so I can qualify for guaranteed income. And then you help them to do the same thing. And then we just taught that same thing on down. Very duplicatable. Don't take your all day to actually do it, guys, okay? Because you can do it part-time while you're working. This is why everybody has a chance to succeed. I want you to look over there and you're right, guys, on the results. Whatever your number is, just look over there. Maybe you say, I just want to make a profit, Terrence. Somebody said, I need something to save in the best because I ain't got extra money to basically retire. I need that $600 because I need to invest into my retirement. I need a PRA or whatever. Okay, I want my car payment paid. I need my house payment paid. I want more of my security finally. You know, I don't want to be like the government, you know what I'm saying, right now that don't have security and depend on them. I want security. I want to be there. You know, debt free, fire your boss, like whatever you need, guys, you find yourself somewhere there. Okay, somewhere there. Wherever you are, guys, it's all about qualifying for guaranteed income and helping somebody else to do the same thing. But that's just one of our guaranteed bonus, and that's the daily. Let me show you a monthly guaranteed bonus real quick. Now this one, guys, because you get into a high level in the company. Once you reach a certain level in the company, now you're going to get a presidential club bonus. And our presidential club bonus is the same work, same point, same work, same team, okay? Now you're going to get in between $500 to $100,000 a month. This is our monthly guarantee. That's on top of everything we mentioned, guys. This is on top of everything, whatever your number's there. But then the company said, you know what? We want you to help a lot of people get to the monthly guarantee bonus as well. And when you do that, they say, we're going to pay you up to a 50% match. They make 500, you make 250. They make 1,000, you make 500. They make 50,000, you make 25,000 every single month. Guys, this is a great compensation plan. And what are we doing? Just helping people to qualify for guaranteed income. That's what we're doing, okay? But then we got some nice perks and rewards as well. Here's a perk and reward, guys. You're going to be able to enjoy our luxury vehicle club. There's 3 tiers to this club. $500, $1,250, and $3,000. But here's the cool part. We're not going to tell you you got to get a certain car. We're not going to tell you that you got to get one, period. You can have your own, guys. You can just get the $500. And let's say you say, I got $500, but my car payment on the $320. No problem. They're going to give you $500 anyway. They're going to give you $500 anyway. We're not playing those games like that, those gadgets. No. Here's the money anyway. The $500, the $1,250, the $3,000. Put it towards the house. Whatever it is, those enjoying those rewards. Now, I went over a lot of different things, but I want to give you a strategy real quick because we always talk about strategies here. I'm going to give you a 6-figure income strategy right now. Only 12% in America make those 6 figures or more. I want to give you a guaranteed income, a 6-figure strategy, okay? Put you into position. Here's that. All we want you to do, guys, that we'll work on you first of all doing, okay? We're going to work, the first thing we're going to work on you is building a team of 12. Building a team of 12. We need you to get that $20 a day, $7,200 a year, team of 12 is what we're looking at. You can do it all yourself, okay, with all 12, or you can do your 3, and those 3, get 3 to build a team of 12, whatever it is, 12 of 12, okay? And let's say, you build a team of 12, but let's start being realistic. Doesn't happen all the ways high, no. So let's start off with 12, got a team of 12. Let's say those 12 does 5, okay? Then you got a number there, 60. Then those 60 do 3 each. Those do 2 each. Then you got a total of 612 people on your team in this example that I'm showing you. Just in this example. If you do this just with this example, guys, just focus on that 612, this example, you'll be looking at $200 a day, because that's where you'll be on the chart, okay? $200 a day in guaranteed income from debt guarantee. Then you'll be looking at $2,500 in that monthly guarantee. That's already a total of $8,500 a month, or $102,000 a year in guaranteed income there. But guess what? You're going to get an extra $3,000 for the luxury vehicle club on top of that. That's $138,000 in the guaranteed income. And you can still make additional money with the coding and stuff that we have. How cool is that? Guys, let's go ahead and actually finish up real quick, okay? Let's finish up. Guys, we got everything that you need to succeed. How you get started actually with our company, guys, with the business opportunity of MWR Financial is you're going to end up paying a one-time fee of $99. One-time fee of $99 for the business. That's your cost of the business. Then you're going to pay $40 a month, okay? $40 a month is going to cover your back office business center. It's going to cover your 3 websites we give you. You're going to get a capture page site. You're going to get a customer-only site. You're going to get a full website there. All comes together, guys. That's $40 a month, okay? So there's $139 right there, total for your first thing. Then we're going to say, hey, you're in position to earn income, but you need to get that Financial Edge membership because you need the CPA. You need the tax reduction strategy. You need the record-keeping system if you are in business. That's being business, okay? That's being business. What's going to come with your credit, your equity max, and your wealth max going to come all that with it, guys. So that's what, $79.97 for that. Remember, your spouse is included, okay? When you put those things together, okay, is your $228.97 for the business, okay? $228.97 for the business, and then monthly is $119.97 a month. Pause for a second, because then we say the instant pay raise, guys. If your instant pay raise is just $120, that covers the monthly. If your instant pay raise is just $120, we told you the average. If it's just $120, that covers the what? The monthly. But also, we want you to understand, remember, if you refer 3 people, that your membership is free. So how about just $40 a month for the business? And you're still building. How cool is that? But what are we going to do when you first get in? We're going to work on your instant pay raise strategy. And what's our average? Our average is $300 to $600 a month, because this I call the most important slide with the fewest words on it. The most important slide with the fewest words on it, guys. Why? Because I need you to understand this. If we save you $300 to $600 a month on the taxes, are stuff that you're already paying on now that you wasn't getting a discount for. So this is extra savings coming to you, an extra $300 to $600 a month coming to you additional. And we do that because you got a business that costs only $120 a month. You save more money than the business cost. And if you save more money than the business cost, that's an additional cash flow stream already. And all you do then is you find 3 other individuals that we can save more money than the business costs. They find 3 people that can save more money than the business costs. And this is only one of our core services, saving more money than what the business costs. And you can build that 3 again 3, that guaranteed income that I've been showing you. But the company said that wasn't even enough. The company's going to say, you know what? We're going to guarantee your success. They're going to say that if you follow the plan of action that the company has, the system, and if the strategies and the experts are not able to save you more money than the business costs, they're going to give you a full refund. Guys, they're taking away all excuses now because they want to help you. They understand that a lot of you may have been in other things, and you're holding money, your paycheck to paycheck. No, they're going to stand by their word. If they can't save you more money than what the business costs, it's a full refund. Guys, we truly believe that we have the perfect business for you. You're going to be able to get an instant pay raise. You're going to be able to refer others to MWR Financial. Our experts are going to do all of the work, and you are going to be able to enjoy the rewards. We truly believe, guys, that the time is indeed now for you to take control of your financial future. And you, sir, ma'am, can do that today. Okay? With that being said, guys, I definitely want to thank each and every one for actually being on our webinar actually this afternoon.